Alrighty guys, I just finished editing day 1 of the Hobby Clash review. I was going to post it last night. I'm going to be honest, I went out to get some more singles and then I put them in the binder for today, and I absolutely passed out after that. I forgot to even set an alarm, so there's a very real chance I could have been late to vending today, but I'm thankful that I'm not. I'm going to turn that light on, get a little better light over there. So much of the same, big stuff that sold, kind of stuff from the binder. I didn't buy anything big. First purchase of the day, I bought some 151 loose packs. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some more loose packs. And one of the vids or openings we're gonna do, I'm just gonna be opening what I bought loose from there. Let me grab my handy dandy binder. So as you can tell, a lot less transactions today, and even less ones. So first thing I did is I bought the 151, or bought some 151. I found a couple cards for a traded lot. I traded in and I took a Celebrations. I'm not sure if I have them out here because I might have them set aside, but I'll post pictures in case I don't have them of the metal cards from the Celebrations. I bought one of the Charizards, one of the Pikachus. So I did that. I'll also post picture up here at some point in a timestamp. I sent 3 cards off to grading. The Zacian from Journey Together, the Stained Glass Birds, both of those should 10, and then also the Hidden Fate Sylveon that we pulled, that also got sent off. Couple things that I did buy as well. I bought this for 40. Recent sales are going for 48, 49. 40 felt fair because 35 felt too low, 40 felt too high. I didn't feel like doing in between, so I did 40. I'm hoping I can get 50 for this. I'm willing to do 45 for it, so I can make $5 off it. And then I looked on alt and it had it for 110. I had seen recents in the 130s, 140s, and one sold for like 155. So I've got it for $100, hoping maybe I can make 40 off of it. I'm in it for $100. Realistically, I'll take 120, 115 to move it. As long as I can make a little bit of profit on it. Some of the other stuff that I did. So we're gonna make another PSA open commission thing. So I added the Riolu for our Hidden Fates. Our Shiny Vault Hidden Fates. God, I can't talk today. I added my chase card from Paradox Rift. I know he recorded me buying it from him. I don't know if he's going to post the video. I'll see him tomorrow. Pokebeard. I got this for 18. This was in a trade lot. I managed to pick this up. This was also in a trade lot, and I'm debating about wanting to send it. Let me see. So it's a touch heavy on the left-hand side, but looking at it, maybe something up there, maybe. But this looks really nice. I think I'm going to list it back on the floor. Just because I'm not done opening Destined Rivals. We'll see. Could be for the PC. I'm probably going to list it, and then I'll probably see if I can get it for 50. This is for the personal collection. This I was able to get for 15. I think market's 22. This is the lot that I'm going to save for last. One of the other pickups for the personal collection. Darkrai is my second favorite Pokemon. My favorite is Giratina. So I'm doing something cool for those two mons. Not gonna say what it is, but there'll probably be a cool announcement about it. I just love the way this full art looks. Darkrai is such a cool mon. I love Darkrai so much. Just the lore behind it too. Managed to pick up a tag team of my favorite mon, the Giratina and Garchomp. Giratina is my favorite mon. It's Origin Giratina. Just looks like an absolute badass. I don't have my cards here, but I also... Oh no, that's RC Steel Pocket. Whoops, wrong set. But I know competitively he's not good, but just like Shiny Giratina is just super imposing. We managed to grab our last Hyper Rare for Prismatic for 5. And this is the lot of the day that I'm super excited about, and this one's in the personal collection, and I'm super excited to share. So I know I was going to do some Hidden Fate stuff. I was able to find these. These were 117. I was able to get it to 105. Zygarde looks okay. It's a $20 card. There's a slight ding that I see on the corner there. And then, let me just double check. Back centering looks okay. But he's going to go in the binder. These two. This thing is absolutely minty. Absolutely. Centering is darn near perfect. This is going to go after PSA tomorrow. If this doesn't 10, I'm going to be a little upset. And then our other one that we're going to send off. Remember how I said I like Darkrai? Here's the Darkrai again. Centering is darn near perfect. Shiny Darkrai. You got that twinkle there. He's like staring at a twinkle in his eye. Another one for the personal collection. I'm really hoping that one sells. Or that one doesn't sell. Sorry, I'm really hoping this one tens. I don't know why I would want to sell it. It's for the personal collection. As far as a couple other things go, just wanting to look and see. So a couple notes. Was able to get a couple singles. I did get rid of a Blooming Waters. I got that in a trade. But like, if you look at the singles, like, the problem is I'm buying a lot for 115. You know, I traded a lot and I paid on top of it. You know, I owe my friend money because, you know, I'm taking the PayPal and he's taking his Venmo. I don't really take his Venmo. So that's just what I owe him for my PayPal. But like, people are buying a single, that's 5. People are buying singles for 13. You know, singles are buying for 25, 30. I bought a lot for 40, but then also 15, 8. Another pack of sleeves sold. You know, a thing of singles did sell. A nice bulk thing of singles sold. But then I also bought into singles. I bought more singles here. I have a Destined Rival ETB that might be in a video or not. I sold another thing of singles. I bought a slab. So it's just a couple things. The show is a little slower than I expected, which I'm okay with. You know, this is my first time vending, and I should have brought my tripod and vlogged, but I didn't feel comfortable recording people. But you know, there's a couple people that are recording, so there was that. And then also, it's humid here. It was like in the 90s for the show. So just for some perspective, like, it's in the 90s. And I'm not going to bash the show because it's the first year that they're putting it on. You know, first year hiccups. But you pay $20 for entry. Actually, we're going to backtrack. So it's $20 to park your car. $20 to buy your way in here. And then $50 or $60 to meet your favorite voice actor, get a picture or an autograph. You're already down $100 before you get your butt in the door. And then some of the people who are coming only have budget of like $50 to $100. So I know I don't want to say leeching, but for the lack of a better word, I'm leeching a table off my friend, and I'm helping him out throughout the weekend. There is a couple cards I'm going to be a little aggressive in trying to sell tomorrow, so I might take some deals. I'm going to reorganize my singles binder. I was debating, you know what? I'm going to lift this to grab my... I was going to look at a couple promos I had to see whether or not I can't. Just to look and see, because there were a couple things that I saw yesterday that I know that were there because I left at 7. And the show closed at 7. just look and see any deals that I can make. You know, anything that I'm already plus on, that if I were to say, you know, they were to take in at 85, anything that I'm plus on that 80% would cover, maybe I sit there and get some cash for what I can. You know, got to keep stuff liquid, got to keep stuff moving. But thanks, guys. I know yesterday's video wasn't great, I think, or at least I know I could have vlogged a better one, so I'm sorry if it's not great. I know this one's a little more detail. I'll give a recap tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow's day 3 goes a lot better. I'm going to post this one tomorrow night after the show, and then I'm going to post day 3 on Monday, just so I can get more time to edit and get some sleep and reorganize some singles. Everybody have a good one. Like, follow. Hope everything goes well. Stay cool, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.